Hello there. My name's Dawn Lee. I'm your local realtor with Seaside Realty. In our community spotlight today, we have Dana Whitaker with Nothing But Bundt Cakes. Did I say it right?
Yeah, nothing but
Bundt
cakes.
Cakes. Okay. Yeah, it's a little play on words there. I love it.
Oh, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for taking the time today to talk to us.
Of course, my pleasure.
I have to say, this is my favorite cake store. If I have any cake responsibility, I come because I know it's going to be a winner.
Yeah, I might
Everybody
be a little
loves
biased, but mine too.
I know. What's your favorite flavor?
I love white chocolate raspberry. It's been my favorite flavor
Really?
since day one.
I
So
have to try that one. I think I've tried the red velvet. This is the first one I've had.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah, they're so delicious. So with that in mind, Dana, why don't you talk to us a little bit about how you got started with this franchise?
Yeah,
It'd be
absolutely.
great to go ahead.
So I actually started with my father-in-law.
Okay.
So my in-laws were living in Alabama, and they really wanted to come up back to Virginia to be nearer to their boys.
Okay.
So they did a bunch of research, and they actually ended up getting gifted some Nothing Bundt Cakes down in Alabama, and they just fell in love with the product. They love the cakes, they love the store, the atmosphere, and after some research, they decided that this would be a great fit for them to open their own store. So we actually opened up our first location in 2015,
Wow.
and it was the Newport News location. That was the very first Nothing Bundt Cakes in the state of Virginia.
Oh, wow.
So that was pretty exciting for us to be part of that venture. And since then, we've opened a second location in Hilltop, so in La Promenade Shopping Center. And then this here is our Haygood Shopping Center. This is our third location. We're almost a year and a half old now.
Wow.
And then we'll be opening up a Norfolk location in the summer. We're hoping for June or July. So it's definitely all in the family.
Great. Where in Norfolk will that be?
It's going to be on Hampton Boulevard, very close to ODU.
Okay.
So,
exactly where that is. Great.
yeah. So my father and mother-in-law own and operate 2 stores. My brother-in-law helps them. My niece works at one of the stores as a froster.
Wow.
My husband and I are running here, so it's really all in the family.
That's exciting.
So, yeah.
So what's a daily day like in Dana's life? Nothing but cakes.
Oh yeah. Well, I do a little bit of everything.
Mhm.
So I am an owner, but I'm also a manager here. But there's days that come in and I'm the baker or the froster. I do whatever's necessary to get the job done. We keep a really small team here, so we tend to have about 10 to 12 people.
Right.
So that means a lot of us are wearing multiple hats. So you don't just come in and help customers. You might also be helping craft cakes, or you might go help the baker swirl the white chocolate raspberry or something like that.
Sounds like a good job.
So it's nice. Right now, we're an all-woman run facility. So from front to back, every single position is women here.
I like that.
Yeah, and it's been a really nice touch for us. You know, a lot of people think of, you know, dishwashers and bakers as a man's position, but it's really amazing to see that empowerment of the people that hold those positions.
I like that.
Yeah.
I always like to hear those good stories. Well, tell me what else we can expect here in the future. Valentine's Day is coming up. Can you show us some things that you might be featuring?
Yeah, absolutely. So a couple things. So first off, we're going to have a brand new featured flavor that's going to start on February 6th. Ooh. And it's going to be an Oreos cookie and cream. It's a new flavor that we've never done with our brand before. So that's going to be really exciting for Valentine's Day. And we can do small treats for one person, or we can do a big treat for an entire family. So I'm going to show you a couple options.
Okay.
We love doing items like this. So this is what we call our Buntlet Towers. You can get a small personalized cake and share it with someone that you love. Well, we have all sorts of fun add-ons. So we have little signs, we have little cups, just a great way to say I love you and give them that extra gift on top of their cake so that they can remember that moment. Nice. We have all sorts of options, and we'll be happy to help you personalize and customize this.
Okay, great.
But we also do larger cakes. So maybe you have
I love the way they
family
look.
And friends that you want to get together.
They look great.
Yeah. So this is a great way to kind of share your love with everyone. We can accommodate one person, we can accommodate 100 people. It just really depends on what you're looking for. So this is a great option for Valentine's Day if you have a group of people you want to celebrate with.
Nice.
So.
All right, great. Thank you. Tell me, Dana, about being an entrepreneur. Is there anything you could share with others that maybe helped you, or any advice you could give?
Yeah, absolutely. I think probably the most important thing to realize is that you don't have to do it all by yourself. It's really important to find people that can be on your team and on your side to support you, whether it's in a major role or a minor role. We were talking earlier, and I've been very fortunate to have some ladies that have been with me since we've opened. And they're just kind of like my right hand, right? If I want to take a weekend off and go see my family, or if I'm sick for a day, I know that I can depend on these people to step in and fill in for me.
That's amazing.
So I
you
think
must be a great place to work.
We try to be.
Yeah.
So we really try to make sure that people feel appreciated and valued here, because I appreciate them for what they do.
Yeah.
I couldn't do this without them.
That's great.
So I've been really lucky with a lot of the people that we've found here.
Okay. So tell us about some promotions. You have what you call an e-club, because these are addicting, and once you get them and eat them, you're going to want them all the time.
Yeah.
So tell us about your punch cards and your
Absolutely. So for our e-club, when you sign up, we send out emails with different promotions, when new flavors come out, all that good stuff. So for example, right now, we're right in the middle of National Chocolate Chip Day.
Okay.
So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week, we're doing a buy one, get one free on our buntlets.
Okay.
So we do lots of coupons like that throughout the year.
Nice.
And then we also have a punch card. So when you come into our store, every time you buy a buntlet or a box of buntinis, you get a punch. And once you get up to 12, you'll get one for free. So it's a really great way that we can give back to our guests.
That's nice.
So.
That's great. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I guess in wrapping that up, best way to get in touch with you to order a cake, would that be online, or do you call in? What do you do?
So we always say it's up to your personal preference. We do have online ordering, which is a great option. You can always call our store. An associate can help you over the phone if you have questions or you're not comfortable with going online. Or you can come in person. We do same day orders all the time.
Really?
Or if you want to be more hands-on and see what the decorations look like, we're always happy to help you out with that.
There are a lot of different ways to decorate your cake. I learned that one. So
exactly.
It's great.
We have a decoration for any occasion is what we like to say. We do a lot of birthdays, but we do all sorts of holidays, like Valentine's Day is coming up. We have Easter and Mother's Day this spring.
Right.
But we even do baby showers, weddings, whatever you can think of.
Okay, that's great. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time today to talk with us.
Of course. It was great talking today.
I always ask one question.
Yeah.
What's your favorite podcast?
Oh my gosh. You're putting me on the spot right now. I don't know. My friends and I, we're a bunch of foodies, so we like listening to a lot of different ones.
Like Milk Street.
Yeah.
I like that one too.
That one's really good.
I always learned that, you know what, for the flour, you got to buy the new flour.
Yeah.
Your stuff's not working out. It's the flour.
Exactly.
Well, thanks again.
Thank
Have
you.
a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.
Sounds good.